That's interesting. It's a black screen.
Once
There we go.
our estate was
Alright, welcome
enemy
back
of
everybody. This is Damionblackgear playing Darkest Dungeon. Guess what? It's been like 2 weeks since I played, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have available. I had notes written down somewhere. If I had, I guess, people picked out for a mission, and yeah, those are MIA. So I wonder what will happen. You guys don't complain about level 5 missions. Will you? Okay, so you'll go one up. Is that what it is? Yeah. Interesting. So let's see. We have a crap ton of all of those things. We'll just play this by ear. We have a full roster, so we can't really pick anybody up. Is there anything coming in that we actually want? There's an accuracy symbol. What do we have for equipment? Stuff that I'm not going to use, stuff that I will use. We will end up using that. Wow. Let me tell you, compared to the other game, this one has it rough. We are almost there, so we actually do need more deeds. And we should need more portraits as well, because I know these buildings aren't maxed out. Yeah, well, we can actually max this one out. Now, the question is, can anybody actually... Wow. Some people just haven't had that ability. God. Now I'm kind of in the point where I have to use you. Oh, I don't want to use those things. Cloisters, or the meditation hall, is taken up. 3 people getting in, taking care of things. So let's see. We sent 3 of our A-team. Got A-team. That is... not what they were. 3 of our betters in there. I remember Pancake was doing a lot, but we do need this in order to actually upgrade the other thing. So since we are short, that was a blacksmith. Yes. So let's see. Do we have a front runner? Yeah, we have 2 different front runners. I'm actually gonna bring Lazy Eye, God-fearing. Sickness, Weld, Scrounger. Which one is a Scrounger? Scouting chance. So you give us a better scouting chance. Natural Eye, Hard Skin, Deadly. You can't go to the brothel. And ranged. Yeah, we'll bring you. Our 2 position. Your quick draw, Runes Tactician. And Slayer of Beasts. There we go. With 3. And let's take a look. Slayer of Beasts, Deadly, Thick-Blooded Meditator, and you're fated. Fear of Beasts. Alright, so there's our team. Let's go ahead and pull up here. We have Legendary. So you have a crap ton of crit. Did I set up a team already? It looks like I did. So looks like you're the other one. Thought we were missing some stuff. Yeah. Now the question would be, where would I send people? I'm assuming that, oh, it's a short, that's why. We have a medium mission. Did we kill the necromancer? We did. We killed the hag, so we're going after the swine, so we were probably heading in here. Okay. We can do that. And let's see. Equipment says +5 crit, +5 crit. Not too worried about your accuracy. You have your sharpen, so that's +10, 20 crit. So, yeah, we should be just fine as far as crits go. You have your guns. You have this is how it's done. And there we go. You have evasion and protection from your insanity thingy. I know it doesn't make people insane, but I mean, come on, let's face it, that's what it really is. So this is where we're going. We are all caught up. That looks good. Let's just quick check over 34343433. I could up him to 3-4. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Medium mission. I'm actually going to bring that much. And then we can burn that. Toss those there. Full stack of torches should be just fine. Just in case. I hate that. Anything else we want to bring? Ah, yes. Let's bring one of those. And that should be enough for here. Right? Yeah. So not that we actually needed the portraits in this place. We used the last of them to upgrade the guild hall. Where else do portraits go? Is it the brothel or the abbey?
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Alright. 100% of room battles. And we did bring torches, so we are doing a light mission. We did find a torch. So we can take advantage of a couple of different things. Looks like we're already going to become cannibals. And we found something else. Let's just go ahead and shove this down there. No room battle here. No scouting either. Unfortunate. Now, I know don't touch that thing now. I've played enough in my other game that I know not to tinker with it. Yeah.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
And it's not that it's terrible, it's just that there's no real way around it. Finally, some scouting. Sweet. Sweet mother of monkey milk. So we can actually skip that room if we want. I don't think I want to, right? Oh, wait. Take the contents of the sack. They're surprised. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you up front. I'd rather deal with the small pig and then deal with the howler. So she should be able to take out the small pig, and if not, we're in trouble. But to make sure of it, I am going to quick hex it. The debuff on this should take away its agility. Yeah, agility. Dodge.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Look at that crit chance. 26% with the light up. Let's see. Can we stun you? I know you have a high stun chance, but the flashbang is like the highest stun-based thing in the game that I've seen so far. So that is one good thing about that character that nobody will ever be able to take away from him. If you want a utility character, he has damage, or she. They have a stun. They can rearrange the enemy. It is worth it. We'll just heal you again. Not as good a heal as last time. Yeah, we'll go for collect bounty.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
And we got a bunch of stuff. Now, in order of things that I would get rid of, this is going to be the first thing on the list, because I'm assuming that we'll use all the other stuff that we have. That looks interesting. That looks problematic. Let's... Dodged it. E. Okay. Well, let's deal with your dodge. And you did not. Your dodge is 10 now. E. That sucks. I think we're okay to just try and do that. I would like to kill not only the little guy here, the corpse eater, but also the enchantress. Just simply for the fact that the enchantress has a stun and that blight. We don't have a way to disappear it, was what I was going to say, to deal with it though. So let's try this one more time. You have a 95% stun resist. What is that, 60? No, you have a, yeah, 95. Giving it a shot. There we go. Yeah, we gotta get her out of there. We gotta get him out of there. That's what I'm more worried about. These things seem to have a high crit chance from everything that I've learned just playing the game. So that's why I'd like to deal with them before I actually deal with this. And this thing is just kind of just DPS. It's really all that it is. Let's go ahead and fix up you a little bit. And why don't we just collect the bounty? We should be able to, yeah. Kill you. Eldritch Push. So I have played ahead a little bit further. In my other game, I've actually gone through and taken out all of the level 2 bosses, so I am aware it is a reskin. I kind of figured it would be, so not a big deal there. Let's see, don't... Yeah, that's the good stuff. So not a big deal there. A little bit of a letdown. I'm hoping that they update the game. If they do, I will most likely keep us in with this one. Sacrificial Stone. I think you... No. It's the other one. One of these here actually uses the whatchamacallits. And I'm going to have you look at it. Ah, Disturb Deeply. What'd you get? Well, this is going to get a little interesting. Ah. Now, if I remember correctly, that means that he's going to refuse. I should have looked at the whatchamacallit before I started. You know what? Let's just go back in there. I want you there. So, masochistic's not something I'm looking forward to, but in theory, we should be able to deal with that without too much issue. Don't touch the books. Don't touch the books. Turned out to be a good thing. He's steady. You know, a little bit of stress here and there I'm not too worried about. There's not a lot of rooms left. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about light.
As the light gains purchase,
it's not something that I pay attention to in my other game.
this is made clear.
It's something that exists, though. So let's see. We actually want to see if we can shuffle you. No, we couldn't. Interesting. Ah, you marked yourself. That's fine. You do what you do. I gotta start reading that out loud or something, though. There we go. Your pull was able to kill that. Can live with that. Now we gotta do 50-something damage here and hope that you don't slap yourself in the face. It's one of the problems with masochistic is they deal damage to themselves. Their self, themself. I don't know if he's critting, we're doing alright. I mean, he's recovering some of the damage that he's done to us. Let's see, 4. That's not going to work unless we crit. Let's just try and heal you up. There we go. And we got to go first anyway.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Now, if you're wondering why I'm playing a little faster than normal, it's simply because I'm actually a little tired. Most likely only going to... Oh, God, I hate these things. That sucks. Let's get you up front. Oh, wait, that doesn't matter. He's just going to charge forward then. Let's see. How do we deal with this then? If we get a chance to hit first, then we can just kill him, which was the goal. Yeah. So, good job. Rather does... That's how you know I'm tired. I can't even read correctly. Wait, I couldn't read anyway. 81 versus 81. Okay, doesn't matter. I probably should have used this. This probably has even higher. So, let's move up. Yeah, them drums. She's gonna flip out soon. And that one's going after her too. At least they're dodging, so we're alright. We're in a decent shape. Yeah, that's what I was talking about though. It will damage themselves. And they should, if I remember correctly, they're gonna start refusing whatchamacallit, refusing the whoop whoop. Doop doop. He's gonna fall back now. I'm actually gonna mark him. That'll help the bounty hunter be able to just kill him. Yee. What did I give you? Speed and damage? You gotta stop that guy. So we can actually start to go to town on this guy. I do want to take care of him. He is a little bit of a problem, but if I can kill this guy off, that's a huge damage source that's just gone. Look at you critting. Not anywhere near as much damage as him just talking, but... Alright, so now we only have the little spitter. And we can't stun from here if I remember correctly? Hmm. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. And if I need to see if he will refuse the care. I'm pretty sure he will. Yeah, we can't stun from there. None of the first two abilities. But we were able to win it. So, Holy Water, not as helpful here. Unlock Strongbox. I know better than to trust these. Yay! I like Resist. Let's go ahead and camp. Our inventory's full, so let's just try that. As you can see, he didn't allow it, so it sucks for us. Let's see. Why don't you sharpen up? Why don't you do that? Why don't we give... This is how it's done to her. And we should... Let's see. You can probably... Stressed by that much. I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. I'd rather have the extra scouting chance. Oh crap, I used the wrong ability, didn't I? Yeah, clean your guns. Okay. Here we go. Off to sleep. Alright, no fight. Let's see if we can... We got him to eat it all. So we got him back up. I didn't actually think that we could do that. Alright, I am going to go this way. There's not much that else that we're going to run into. And we have the shovel. We did pick up another one while we were walking through. So, I mean, what the heck? It's safe. It wasn't worth it. I guess since he's already insane, I could show you what happens. I mean, no, it's not worth it. He's already insane. He's got to go. She's got to go. Like, they have to go relax, basically. That might be the last room fight, and if it is, I'm going to be a little disappointed that I'm doing this. I'm also a little disappointed that I didn't... We'll just walk down that way. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Because we can go this way and then come back and then walk down. And that'll work for us. We should be able to see once we get into this... Stop going to the way back! That rather does smart. Okay, I did read that. I thought that I was reading that wrong or something and was looking at it like, what in the world is going on? I could have killed the thing in the back. I figure... Yeah. This thing would have been the bigger threat. But... Looks like we were able to take it out anyway. And she can move up. He can still pistol blast. Like... I don't... Not exactly what we're looking for. Let's try and take it. Just mark him then. That should be the dodge away. So he's still left with 10 dodge. I think he's got a really high dodge. And he should still be able to use collect bounty from there. Wow. Wow. That's all I can really say. Good man. Or are you a woman? Could this be a really weird, like, gender non-specific? An unruly lot, but doesn't matter, he's dead.
This expedition
So we'll take all this, and you swap all the way to the back and eat some food. Alright, that should be enough food eaten. We'll be able to scout here. If this is our last room, we're going to go straight for that. Jeez, there are a lot of those. We didn't even get a chance to use half the things we brought. Like, we used the medicine. You guys have got to stop that. There's spiders. All this shuffling around makes it more difficult for me to be able to do much of anything. But we're down to 2 left. Whew.
How quickly the tide turns.
I need him to actually be able to heal himself, but if he's not in the right place, it doesn't matter. Let's just try it. Alright. Didn't work. It was an attempt. He's going for the stun. Which sucks because I wanted to move her up, but the same time, not too big of a deal. Let's see. I actually wanted to hit the one in front. That way I could have popped that one, but doesn't look like I have much of a choice here. You're just going to be able to take aim. So, take aim you shall. I've replaced this ability in my other game. What did I replace it with? Yay! Yeah, this is going to be my last game for the day. First and last. Sorry, no huge backlog build-up today. Why don't we go ahead and pop that open? Alright, scouting? Yeah. Fight? No fight. We're going... we're actually going to just stop off and step out the door here real quick. Books. The last books were good. I'm not tempting fate. Just go up here, deal with this fight. You...
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Everybody's hungry. Stop fiddling with that. We're too busy. Why don't you just eat it? Okay? You get back to the back and you eat. There we go. So.
The way is lit.
That's
The path
right.
is clear.
Yep.
We require only the strength to follow it.
I shouldn't have got rid of that. We could have used that on that. We surprised them for a change. That's nice. Oh, man. We're just gonna... Oh, we can't hit anything with you. I don't remember what I put on you. I need to kill that thing, and I know that. But I'm actually planning to do this. Oh, it didn't work. Well, alright. You're up in range anyway now. I can still shoot you. We can jump him, and we'll deal with his problems. So, okay, I was hoping you'd crit, but that's alright too. There he goes. And I think we're just going to actually... We'll see what he does. Ball and chain. That's a stun. You resisted the stun. Well, why don't you heal up? Good heal. 13's a good number, right? It's only unlucky in some places. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about him this turn. We can do a little bit of extra stuff to him. He was able to resist the other part of it. Point blank shot. For when he gets stuck, like when they shuffle up to the front, I can move him and it's still attack. That's what I put there. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and take the contents then. Alright, we're done.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
That was rough. Playing tired is not the way to do this. So we didn't get much gold. We didn't get much in the way of heirlooms. Heirlooms. Light below. Damage minus. Weak grip. Huh. None of his melee skills are going to be used. Except for, I guess, one. It's an interesting idea. Alright, so we got a bunch of people taken care of. I'm going to pick this up tomorrow again. We will cruise through and see. I don't think I want this one. Like, yeah, it's nice when you keep the light up, but as you can see, I'm not remembering that very often. So we do have kill the Swine King. The Swine King, yeah. That is an available thing for us to do now. I think it sounds like a good thing for us to do. We did pick up a couple. I think that we're going to end up going in here, and I might swap him out with the Crusader because it's not really worth it to have the other ones. But I will decide on that for now. I guess I need to take care of some some things. You know, get these off of people. Perry, you went. And my cultist, who I think I have a couple of. I don't remember. Yeah. And then I'm going to rearrange this and head to bed. So, if you guys like the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, don't like the video. Sorry this one's going to be a little bit shorter than the others, but again, I'm a little tired. It was a bad idea. I shouldn't have recorded today. I will talk to you all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.